Okay. All right, everybody. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is happening. It seems that Lily Bob has stolen the Constitution. This is really upsetting, honestly, and I don't quite know what to do about it. Let me just give everyone a second to get in here before I read the text that Lily Bob sent me. But hello to everyone. I hope you're doing okay. I'm sorry we have to meet on such weird circumstances where, we were just going to read the Constitution so we all know what's going on. Hello, Willow. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Christine. Once again, I apologize. This was not the plan. The Constitution has been stolen, and I really am. This was supposed to contain the Constitution, but it's not in here because Lily Bob stole it. If you're just joining us, they sent my home camera sent me the following photo, which I will show you now, of Lily Bob stealing the Constitution. I hope you can see that. It's really upsetting. Look away if you're easily upset. That's Lily Bob stealing the Constitution. And then they sent me the following text message, okay? I'm going to read you the text message right now. Also, I want to say hi to everyone and give everyone a minute or so more. But we've got Willow. Hello, Willow. Veronica, Christine, Gamer J. I'm glad you liked the field trip. Hello, Trish. Michaela, Twin Mom. Hi. Daisy Jade. The intro had me in tears. I'm cackling. I don't know why you would think this is funny. Daisy Jade, this is no laughing matter. The Constitution has been stolen and we need to find a clue. How dare Lily Bob? That darn Lily Bob, exactly. You were dying in TikTok. Again, this is not funny. This is serious. Michaela, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you. You deleted your TikTok, so I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you did that. Hello, Canna. Hello, Knots. What is this? Knots, this is a serious matter. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, supporter. Telling my kids this is Marie Antoinette. Sure. Yeah, I'm lost. What is this? You're going to find out. Hello, Ghost Train. Thank you, Daisy Jade. K-Bear, hello. Hello, Archangel. So, once again, we have just learned, if you're, just to catch you up, if you're not aware of how what this is, the Constitution, for a long time now, we have been arguing on what constitutes a spill. When we do the spill polls, hello, Andrea, you'll make up for it. It's unacceptable. Good, thank you. Hello, Frankie. So we bet about if I'm going to spill or not. We should probably throw the spill poll up right now, actually. Hello, Warthog. But we always argue over, does this count as a spill? So user52 wrote the Constitution, which is a scroll that has a lot of rules on it of what is a spill. Unfortunately, Lily Bob has stolen the Constitution. And they sent me the following text. The scroll is incredibly important to me. Me too. Here, I'm going to read it. It says, Dear Lily, by the time you read this, the Constitution will be ours. You and the Lilies Lovelies will never be able to decide on what constitutes a spill unless you solve the following riddle. You've got to be kidding me. Lily Bob's giving us a riddle? I'm not good at riddles. I hate riddles. This is not good. Okay, well, I'm just going to read it, and y'all are going to have to help me. It starts, He lurks behind, but do not fear. He visits you when you beckon him near. Ask for his scroll, but not like that, ew. He will offer it freely to you and chat. That rhyming structure needs a little bit of work, but I didn't write it. Oh, and it says love Lily Bob and Nugget? How dare. How dare. I cannot believe that. Thank you, Nature's Course. Hello, Yummy. Hello, Jello. Can you end the prediction last night? Did I win? We did. Okay. That is, wait, did it? Okay, I just posted it in the chat. That's the riddle that Lily Bob has sent to me. But apparently Lily Bob and Nugget. I guess I could have sworn I woke up for like a second last night and someone unlocked the door. I guess that's what happened. I guess Nugget let Lily Bob in, which is severely disappointing. Hello, Chris. Ask Jim what? Y'all got to tell me what to do because I'm bad at riddles. Jim seems sus today. I'll read the riddle one more time. He lurks behind, but do not fear. He visits you when you beckon him near. Ask for his scroll, but not like that. He will offer it freely to you and to chat. Huh. Hello, Streamy. This can definitely be something else. Nugget did betray me, I think. Is Lily Bob your enemy? I didn't think so. Jim is stressed, but I mean, I don't think Jim's a part of this. That would be crazy. Thank you for contributing to the cook. I don't know. Do I say thank you for that? Hello, Alexis. So y'all have to tell me what to do. Okay, I do not know what to do. If today is a day where you tell me what to do, because it wouldn't make sense for me to take initiative. The puzzle is in your hands. Oy vey. And while that happens, let's go ahead and read the menu while y'all think about it. This is really upsetting. I can't believe. Get my big clue out. It's always out. And thank you, Janice, for gifting a sub to Knots. That's very sweet of you. I love Janice. Janice, one of our excellent, incredible mods. Thank you. I'm going to read the appetizers now, okay? Yes, we love Janice. Janice is a real one. Thank you. Nature says, so about your friend doing your makeup, you posted. Were you guys trolling because the makeup looked nice, but I feel like she went crazy on the liner? Oh, I mean, it was like a accentuated look. It's an accentuated look. Yeah, I think people are being really mean in the comments to her, and I don't like that. As just restarted, now I want Domino's. Okay, I'm gonna read while y'all are thinking about what I should be doing next with regards to the riddle. I'm gonna read the menu. Okay, we're gonna look at the appetizers. I just put so much on yes. If you don't spill, we're fighting on the next live. Okay, Daisy Jade. You got it. Yes. Okay. Appetizer number 1, Castelveltrano olives. Okay. That's going to be, they're coated in like a spicy oil, I remember. Okay, Warthog. Maybe he follows you around for the riddle. Wait, I'm confused. He follows me? I think that there's probably something that from that riddle I need to do. Read the riddle to Jim. Just read it? I feel like maybe... Did you miss the poll? The spill poll's still up. I think the big clue will help us around. I'm sure you're right. Okay. They have the Castelveltrano olives. Hello, Julie May. Hello, baby demon. You like the fit? There's deviled eggs with anchovy and sardines. There's guanciale meatballs. There's whipped salt cod on toast. And you can add caviar for $24. Hello, Bobby. Once again, frying you. This is not a wig. This is my real hair. I'm going to once again post this riddle, okay, that Lily Bob has sent us. We need to solve it before we can find the constitution. All right? Caprese salad. It's not even a salad. It's just like a little thing of caprese. I think they replaced this one. It's like an avocado toast now. Something called the Forest Floor, which has porcini. It's like a mushroom dip. It's like a mushroom dip. Thank you, baby demon. This is my real hair. Where is Nick Cage where you need him? We need a clue. We need to steal the Constitution. Steal the Constitution. Hello, Sezzy. All right, who's going to take initiative here? I need someone to take initiative because we got to solve this riddle because we can't be here all day. I got therapy at 3 p.m. They have octopus with avocado crema. I don't do that. I don't do octopus. They have ahi tuna with salsa verde, charred radicchio, and some sort of spice that I can't pronounce. Do we need to summon Lily Bob? Hello, Tina. Thank you, user52, for gifting to Twin Mom. You are the best. You are the best. Go to the bartender for the scroll. Ask Jim for what? Ask him for the scroll? Whoa! Coco Bobby. Holy... Okay. Hi, Coco Bobby's raiding party. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Oh my God, you have the clue emotes. Well, look at that. Welcome. Thank you. Hi. Today we are on a scavenger hunt, or at least we are about to solve a riddle. And we are going to apparently ask Jim for a scroll and see what happens. Ask Jim for the scroll. Okay, I'm going to ask Jim for the scroll. Thank you, Evelyn. I love that emote. Very nice. You're an icon in our community. Cool. I'm glad. Yeah, the emotes are fun. Can you show us a big clue? Not here, but you know where to find it. Okay. They have the mushroom dip, the ahi tuna, the caviar. What's this? Peach and caviar. Caviar, co-caviar, mortadella, K&J white peach, pistachio, and watercress oil pear. What do we think? Should I do the... I think I want to try... Well, it's like 21 bucks. But I think that makes sense. Either that or olives. What do we think? What do we think? We need to wave Jim Bob down. We do need to wave Jim. Okay. What do we think? Hello, Cane Moonflower. Well, let's have our appetizer ready when we ask Jim. What do we want? Do we want to do the olives or the peach and caviar $21 avocado toast? Sounds like it'd be either amazing or bad, the last one. Jillian says olives. Ghost Train says olives. Okay. I got 2 for olives, 1 for peach. What did I walk in on here? K-Max, we've been rated by someone who has specifically made an emote of me. What is happening? I don't know, Kate. All right, I'm seeing mostly for olives, so let's do the olives. We will do the olives. So let's go ahead. Look, peach and caviar, hands down. We can do, I'm seeing, look, user 52, can you do a poll? And we'll go ahead and wave Jim over. I don't think that's my name, Valkyria, but I like your name. Peach toast, I beg. I was talking about the wig. Oh, the wig? This is just my hair. There's no wig. There's no wig. You want... I'm gonna need a poll, user 52. Olives or peach caviar? Well, the caviar, it's peach and caviar in one thing. Yeah, holy emotes indeed. Yeah, it's fascinating to me. Thought this was a friendly raid. Yeah, I don't think so, but also, here's the thing. The people that have these emotes are the same people that subscribe to me there and are helping pay my rent. So I can't be upset about it because that's... Anyways, we are friendly crazy. Okay, y'all, LMG has just funded the peach and caviar toast. That's what we're doing. We're doing the peach and caviar toast. Say thank you to LMG, y'all. They sent $22. The peach and caviar toast is $21. It's an extra dollar. It's very sweet of them. Thank you, LMG. Everyone say thank you. It has been decided. That is one thing. If you ever want to override what I'm gonna get, you can do it. LMG just did it. Thank you. Up to you, user 52. Yes, thank you for the money, babies. We have yeah. Thank you for the support. Used all my money on the Velma video. I'm glad. These emotes, yes. Love you too. Okay, thank you, LMG. You are awesome. We're gonna order a peach and caviar. We're gonna flag Jim down. I'm also going to ask him for a scroll. I don't think he's gonna have a scroll though, right? Like that would just be crazy, right? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna flag him down. All right. So, okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. I think he saw me, right? He definitely saw me. He saw me. Also, this is a mocktail. I forget, I ordered it before I started the stream. It is a passion mule with non-alcoholic tequila, passion fruit, mint, lime, blood orange, and ginger beer. Interesting. You think Jim has secrets? Maybe. Yeah, I just read it. It's a mocktail. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Is it over now? I'm not sure. User 52 is gonna take care of it, I'm sure. You're hard not to spot with the hair. That is true, baby demon. I do have different hair than normal. Was this costume user 52's idea? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I purposefully kept user 52 taking a step back from the bit, I purposely kept user 52 out of this all. So user 52 knows absolutely nothing about. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I have an appetizer that I would like. The peach and caviar, please. That is new, right? That's fine.
Okay.
And also, I have been notified that to ask you for a scroll.
A scroll, yes.
A scroll.
Yes.
You have a scroll.
I have I don't know, like someone gave this to me on the way to work and said, you're going to need this later. Some strange lady's going to ask you for it. So.
Was it a minion? Did a minion hand you that?
Size-wise, they were they were in disguise, but they were kind of short.
They were short? Did they say banana?
I heard it somewhere, but I thought maybe because I had my earplugs in, I wasn't hearing it quite well.
That's honestly, that's fair. That's crazy that you actually have a scroll.
Yeah. So.
Okay. I don't know.
It?
I guess that I was told to ask for it.
It's not opened or anything. There was no like wax seal or whatnot. So.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I guess.
Okay.
That's nice of you. And
right. I've had Stranger Tuesdays.
I suppose
it's up there.
Okay.
With some little short thing going, meh.
Yeah.
Do that. So
Do
give it to the crazy lady.
you want to hear the riddle that helped me figure out that if you have a second?
Yeah.
Okay. It says, hold on. Oh my God. I know you're busy. It is busier than you thought it was going to be, maybe. It says, this is the riddle. He lurks behind, but do not fear. He visits you when you beckon him near. Ask for his scroll, but not like that, ew. He will offer it freely to you and to chat. And so it is.
That's about right. I mean, I've offered my scroll quite often.
I know that, and I appreciate the offers, but thank you for the scroll.
All right.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And we'll do
the caviar. Yeah, sounds good. Thank
Beautiful.
you. Wow, a scroll. We have a scroll. What the heck? Hello, Vasquez. How are you? Jim is very funny. I agree. Jim's like, every time I see you, something wild happens. Pretty much. How dare I break immersion? I don't know what you're talking about. W Jim for participating. Indeed. Okay, so I guess I should open it, probably. Jim is a W. Hello, Astrid. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to read this to you, all right? Oh my gosh. Tina French, you absolute devil. Tina French just gifted 5 subs. I think my hair just got a little bit bigger. That is so nice. Everyone say thank you to Tina. That is so sweet of you, Tina. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. That hype train just went straight to level 3, baby. Thank you so much. Everyone say thank you to Tina, be it with emoji, anything. That is so nice of you. Thank you for allowing me to do this. Myrrh resubbed for their 9th month. Insane. Love you, Myrrh. Let me just say, this job, if you want to call it that, of whatever is happening right now is the coolest thing ever. I may or may not have put a lot of effort into this, and I really appreciate y'all supporting me in doing this unhinged stream. So thank you. I love you. I appreciate it. Let me read you this scroll. It says, I'm going to show you too. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, I have a way. Hold on. I have a way to do this. I have a way. Okay, hold on. Will it let me put this in the chat? Okay, I think it will. That is a Google Drive link that I definitely just created and haven't had in my notes app for a week. That contains what I'm about to read you, if you'd like to look at it. KK, you're about to hear from this scroll. The Constitution has been stolen, and we're on a treasure hunt to find it. Quote, all hope is not lost, mother. Mother. I guess Nugget is in on this. Seek the salt and vinegar fries to claim the gastropub's prize. Get me a burger while you're there, please. From N. N. Is that Nugget? I guess they called me mother. Seek the salt and vinegar fries to claim the Gastropub's prize. Patriot House? Why Patriot House? What's going on there? They have salt and vinegar fries at the Patriot House? Can you check the menu? There's no way. I don't know about that. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get Nugget a burger. I'm not super happy with him for stealing the Constitution. He's a real rascal, that Nugget. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, that's crazy. Someone check the menu. The white hair is low-key eating. Thank you, K-Max. This is my... Have y'all never noticed my natural hair? This is my natural hair. Am I... Right? Yeah. This is my natural hair. What else would it be? Right? Nugget's audacity is insane. Shameless plug. Yes. Shameless plug. If you like this, if you want more stuff like this, if you want to support a small creator who is living paycheck to paycheck, as much as it seems when I go to fancy restaurants like that wouldn't be the case, I assure you it is. If you want to send a Venmo or a PayPal or send 5 subs just like Tina French did, or sponsor a dish like LMG did, or any of that stuff, it is hugely appreciated. Yes, Patriot House has salt and vinegar fries. Okay, so we need to go to the Patriot House. I always get salt and vinnies there. I suppose I do. What's my hair routine? Well, it starts with a wig cap. Not that it's a wig, but it does start with a wig cap. And I just tried on this thing that like keeps wigs on, and it's really working well, even though it's not a wig. So yeah, get Nugget a job as a jester. Wow. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, so we'll go to the Patriot House next. So what does that mean? Wait, but you're here. Am I pub hopping? I suppose. I wasn't planning on a location change. But I suppose if y'all think because of that scroll we should go to the Patriot House, then we have to go to the Patriot House. It is like 100 feet away. So of all the places, it's pretty convenient. I don't really know what to say though. I guess we're gonna have to hop. So maybe as soon as the caviar toast gets here, we'll eat it, we'll get the check, and we'll go and get our salt and vinegar fries. That sound okay? Asking for a friend, do you have the beans? Were they invented back then? That's a great question. Unfortunately, they were. They were invented back then, and I regret that. Nugget knows best. Does he? He stole the Constitution. Hello, blue-eyed gal. I hope you're okay. I'm great. How are you doing? And hello, Vasquez. Baby Demon says field trip. I don't know. The friend is not me. Wait, the friend is not me? Wait, friend? Friend? What friend? Begging you to get afternoon tea. Not today, but that will be fun at some point. Yes, I agree. Is that a Jamiroquai emote? I don't know. She'll never make it to the pub if I was wearing roller skates, as per tax fraud. I wish I was wearing roller skates, but I am not. I just know he's got good reasons for stealing it. What good reason could Nugget possibly have with Lily Bob for stealing the Constitution? What could it possibly be? I have no answers. Thank you, Vasquez. Hi, Lily. Would you ever get nail extensions? I've tried it before, but you can't use your fingers as well. It's difficult. Mommy H says, hi, Lily. I just walked in. What did I just walk into? I'm going to tell you this right now. Mommy H, the Constitution has been stolen. We are now being led on a treasure/scavenger hunt situation, solving clues, and we've got a scroll, and it's been crazy. That's the best I can tell you. Hello, Lady Moon. I'm great today. How are you? Katie says, I'd be nomming on the mint. I'll get there. What's going on here? A scavenger hunt. It's crazy. Boredom. Wait, boredom? What about boredom? He gets the burger. I'm not getting him a burger. You can't steal my Constitution and then ask for a burger. No. Anarchy. Little dogs are anarchists. Yeah, he's a little like Velcro. It's funny because he's a Velcro dog. He's not happy unless I'm touching him, like giving him pets or, have my hand on him while he's lying down. Yet he causes this kind of chaos and expects to be treated like the prince that he is. So I don't know. Thank you, Roxy, for gifting a sub. Roxy gifted a sub to Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. It's very sweet of you, Roxy. Thank you. Roxy, you the best. Cheers to you, my friend. Thank you. Dopeface says, last time I saw you, you mentioned you had a date. How did that go? I had a date on Sunday, and it was really, really good. We went to Pride together. I matched with them that morning. We decided to go to Pride together that day, and we had a great time. It was like 7 hours of a date. It's fun. We did everything from walk around Pride to eat at the Cheesecake Factory to hang out in my apartment. It was fantastic. So yeah, it was good. But she lives like three hours away, so yeah. W sub indeed. Mommy H is all in. Perfect. Yes, Roxy for the win. You're getting a Minions ad. I'm going to see the Minions on Thursday. Lady Moon says, ugh, ads. I don't know if you answered my questions. I'm sorry. You asked how am I? I said, good, great. And would I get a nail extension? I kind of did once, and I didn't care for it. Like, I like being able to use my fingers. Hold on. Oh my God, hold on. Listen, at least give me food ads. You look so cute today. Thank you, Freaky. Lady, yes, I did. Someone let me know? You should have just heard it, right? Let me know when the ads are done. If you have Prime, subscribe for free. That is true. You can link your account. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you. Thank you. Jessica says, I just now am hearing clearer. What are you calling the stolen item? Does this conspiltution contain the laws for spilling? LOL. Will we finally have an official decree for spills? Yes. Yes, we will. If we can ever find it, because Lily Bob and Nugget have stolen it and are leading us on a wild goose chase. So, that's King Nugget. I give him Prince. I don't know about King. Because if I'm the queen, he's my son, so he's the prince, right? Thank you, Roxy. Daisy says, your makeup looks so good in your new video. I was going to message you. Ate it down. Thank you. I appreciate that. In Prime 2. Hold on. I tried that, but it didn't work for some reason. You have to do it on a desktop. Love you too, Roxy. Thank you. Lady Moon. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to get fingernail extensions because I didn't like not being able to use my fingertips. That was difficult. Henk, hello. YKK, hello. Welcome back, baby demon. Will there be another date? I mean, she lives 3 hours away, so that's the issue. Like, I would love to, but she lives 3 hours away. She was in town for Pride, so she'll come and visit here and there. Probably not for me specifically, but you know, she lives close enough that she might come into the city on a semi-regular basis, maybe a couple more times this year, maybe. And when she does, we'll hang out. Do I have are you new here? Lady Moon, so what do we miss? We're just talking about stuff and my date. I feel the sudden urge to ask you if you are if the British are coming. I sure hope not. But my friend Paul was riding his horse around really fast through town. I didn't hear what he was saying, but it's possible. Paul Revere, you know him? Yay, Minions. Yes. Is Daisy no longer? Daisy's seeing someone else. We were always friends with benefits, so it's all good. But yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. Where did you meet the person that lives 3 hours away? At Pride. I met her on an app and then messaged her immediately, and she was like, yeah, I'm in town for Pride. And I said, oh. And then we decided to go to the Pride Festival together, and the rest is history. So it just was good timing. But what if you spill before we find the scroll? I sure hope I don't. That would be bad. Streamy said, building a bed frame, and heard you mention Amber, and I leaped up. Hello, Amber. There you go. You can be user 52 can be the jester, indeed. Need to get you one of those like hats with like a jingle bell on the end. Am I dating anyone at the moment? Not really. No, I am not. I am actually quite single. What am I drinking? This is a Passion Mule, which is a mocktail, non-alcoholic, tequila, passion fruit, mint, lime, blood orange, and ginger beer. It is quite good. Jessica says, yay, we need to find that conspiltution. Nugget is being a bad boy today. I know. But maybe if he gets the burger, he will release the document. That's a great point, Jessica. Well, we're going to see what happens when we order the salt and vinegar fries when we get to the pub after we're done here. So we're back to the drawing board. In terms of dating, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Baby Demon says, I'm too clingy to be 3 hours away. I mean, yeah, yeah. I think it's just hard to do anything long distance, and I don't want that either. I don't want that. Daisy Jade says the other Daisy is here forever. Well, look, hit me up, girl. You hit me up. Hit me up. You're cracking me up today. Hey, good. That's what I'm here for. Amber says didn't hear Paul because Lily had earbuds. Yeah, didn't hear Paul Revere. Oh, check Venmo. Oh God. Oh jeez. User 52 has gifted $5 for a bean for Marie Antoinette. Great. Thank you. If you don't know, you send $5 specifically for a bean. You can also send $5 and not force me to do this, and you'll be very cool. I'll put you on my nice list. But user 52, of course, is on my naughty list. Sent $5 to make me eat one of these beans. These are the Bean Boozled beans, so there's a chance it's going to be a good one and a chance it's going to be a really bad one. Depending on the color, that's how you know which ones they might be. So this one is either Tutti Frutti, which it looks like, or Stinky Socks. So I'm going to go ahead and try this because user 52 has given a bean for Marie Antoinette. They have like cloth. Oh, here we go. This will be a good place to put them. Oh, that's funky. That's Stinky Socks. Oh God. Oh God. Also, is Pepper Poppet here? Pepper Poppet, are you present? Please let me know if you're here. And while you do that, oh God, another very kind gift without any beans attached. Veronica, who we know that name's in their username, I believe, sent $15, which is very nice, and said, "I love this stream today" with a red heart. Veronica, you're a hero. Did you know that? Did you know that you're a hero? You know that. You are HERO, not GYRO like the rap. You're a HERO, like potentially the sandwich, because that some people spell it like that. Anyways, the point is, I love you, and you're a queen or royalty. I'm not sure what your pronouns are. I love you, and thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much. Everyone, shout out Veronica. That is so nice. I haven't done a fit check. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Could I have the check possibly? I'm just doing an appetizer today. Thank you. No beans attached. I appreciate it. Thank you, Queen Veronica. I'm going to catch up on the comments in a second. This is the peach and caviar $21 toast. Okay, hold on. Didn't Jesters also test the food for poison? Oh, good point, Janice. Jessica says, don't forget his burger when you get those fries. He did say, please, mama. No. He didn't say mama. He didn't say mama. I'll make a child do that or my partner test for poison. A bean. Ugh. What's the plan today? Sunflower Witch, we are on a treasure hunt. We've been told to go and order salt and vinegar fries at a nearby pub and see what happens. So we'll see. Daisy said, girl, I stay hitting you up. Please. Good. Streamy says, I went as Marie Antoinette to Renfest one year, complete with a throat wound. Love her. Wow. That is awesome. Nice or naughty? Well, Veronica's on the nice list. User 52 is on the naughty list. Also, LMG's on the nice list, and Tina French on the nice list. User 52 on the naughty list. Is Pepper Poppet here? Pepper Poppet, if you're here, let me know. Because y'all, Pepper Poppet gifted yesterday, and I totally missed the gift. I was going to say thank you. We can all thank Pepper Poppet in the ether, but I want to make sure they're here when I say it. No beans detached. Legend Veronica, yes. Woohoo. W Veronica, indeed. That caviar I love. Looks refreshing. Need a crazy. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Here, I'll give you the card because I know it's a little. Was this how busy you thought you'd be? You said it was going to be really dead today.
Yeah, this is
This is normal.
dead. But,
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, like
Fair enough.
yeah. I mean, for one person, this is enough.
Okay. Cool. Fair
But yeah, I think a little more than that.
enough. Crazy junk. I know he did say mom. I'm calling you mama and telling you he said please. I see, Jessica. I see. Can I be on the nice list, Roxy? You absolutely can. You absolutely can be. Yes. Yes, you can. My mom wants to be the executioner who chops the heads off. Wow. Wow. Huge. We also got y'all are being so sweet with the gifts today. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a new person on the naughty list. This is from, and they've clarified it to me before. I do believe, thank you so much. They are from Glasgow. Nice. I've been there. Gillian or Jillian, I always forget. Either way, they have sent roughly $5, $6.05 comes out to be with the translation. It said, Marie Antoinette, let her eat beans. Yeah, I had to give it to you. That is pretty clever. But I don't want to eat beans, okay? It's spelled Gillian, I believe is their name. I'm just going to save my peach toast for after this. Okay. This is either liver and onions or cappuccino. I've done the beans so much that I know exactly which is which without having to look at the label on the back. All right, come on. Come on. Naughty list sounds fun. Does it? Does it? Check. Yes. Gil Mac. It was Gil Mac. That makes sense. Gil Mac. Thank you, Gil Mac. I love you. I appreciate you. You are on the naughty list as well. Not on the nice list. You're on the naughty list. Here's your bean. Cappuccino, baby. Cappuccino. That's right. I'm glad I'm calming your anxiety, Nikki. That's what I'm here for. Bird named DT, he was tasty. Good. Mommy says, I can't tell what's different, but you are glowing. In my opinion, I haven't seen you this glowing in a while. I don't mean that in a rude way, but in the best way. Makeup's on point. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think it might be the hair. Honestly, this one could be worse. Wait, which could be? Oh, yeah. No, well, I've had the liver and onions. It's bad. But that is a cappuccino bean, which is actually my favorite of the good beans in that whole thing. So thank you. Thank you very much, Gil Matt. Appreciate you. User52 says you gotta off a bunch of people and then go to prison for a few years so you never see the sun again and then get your eyes shined. I am so... Oh, shout out Pitch Black. I've seen that movie. Jessica says, I was about to ask you if you were going to have cake today. We'll see. Okay. Let me wash down this wonderful jelly bean. Maybe it was good vibes from the weekend. Maybe Mommy H. All right. So we have a crostini, starting from the bottom. Crostini, then mortadella. That's a shaved meat. Then peaches, then caviar and pistachio in some sort of oil. I think they specified. It is watercress oil hair. Okay. Here we go. There's just so much going on in that bite. The insane crunch of the bread, the sweetness and freshness of the peach, that salty, briny, but not quite fishy of the caviar, pistachios with that nuttiness, little oil to kind of bring it all together, mortadella for a nice bit of salt. It's a great bite. That's a great bite. Worthy of a $21 price tag. Good. This is luxury. Wow. Wow. Yes, thank you again, LMG, for sponsoring this. All right. Wow. Wow. All right. So we usually don't move restaurants like this, but according to Lily Bob and Nugget, we now must go to the Patriot House and ask for salt and vinegar fries. I might get a chicken sandwich with it, because that seems like a more complete meal. Jen says, that looks good. So good, and I would never have thought to order that. Well, now you can. Next time you're in San Francisco. When you coming to visit, girl? All right, I'm gonna pack up all my stuff and we're gonna go on a field trip. So everyone, get yourself field tripped up. Put on your shoes. Shoes on, everyone. I don't want to see when I stand up people not with their shoes on. You've got to be prepared. We all have to go together. I used to be in childcare and we would go on field trips and kids would wait to the last second to do things. And I would be like, look, I told you 15 minutes ago to put your shoes on and you haven't put your shoes on. That's on you, okay? That's on you. Baby Demon says, no, I want some. Can we celebrate that birthright citizenship was not taken away? We certainly can. Hallelujah. Okay. Backpack. Bag. I'm going to put the scroll holder in here, the empty scroll holder. I have a portable fan. I'm in my muumuu and slippers in my recliner. Nice, I'm jealous. You like the hair, Nikki? Thank you. Twin Mom says, every time you say field trip, I always think of Miss Frizzle. Well, have you ever seen my Miss Frizzle costume? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. There we go. So I can put away the iPad for now. We'll get it back out in a little bit. Okay. We're going to go to the Patriot House. Let me leave. First, let me get my credit card. We can do the guessing game if y'all want as well. We'll have a couple guessing games today. I'm going to tip like 30. I'm going to like 40%. All we got was the drink and the caviar toast. That was it. So go ahead and guess if you would like. Trying to flash my credit card. Out of context. Wait, hold on. I'll read it in just a second. We're almost out of here. Put this right there. Boom, boom. Okay. Refresh myself. Okay. I will try not to forget that number. All right, y'all ready? Spill poll is entirely for both restaurants, so we're still spill free. All right. I need to stop betting so low. It's my downfall. Well, also betting low helps you grow low but slow. Low and slow? Okay. Here we go. Off we go to the Patriot House. Luckily, the Patriot House is so close by. Very considerate of Lily Bob and Nugget to make it so that I don't have to walk that far in the wig. I mean, my new hair. Thank you, Twin Mom. All right, let's see. Who is the closest? The person is about $3 off. I do believe Tina French is the closest. I can't pin it right here, but let's pin Tina French. Who guessed 5801? It was it was originally 4080, and then I tipped 15 to make it 5580, which means I'm pretty sure that Tina French is the closest, unless I'm doing math wrong. Right? No, actually, Mommy H is the closest. Right? Someone's the closest. I think it. No, it is Mommy H. Mommy H is 250 away. Right? No, Thor, you were a little too late. Someone do the math. I'm walking. I'm walking here. Who was closest? It's 5508. Or 5580, excuse me. We're on our way to the Patriot House. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And yes, I did get a drink. It was a mocktail. We got like the most expensive appetizer and a mocktail. And Bar Spezzatura, love them. They price their food as it needs to be priced. to be in this area in San Francisco. Have you seen the recent video Danky Jabbo made about you? He's super respectful and speaks kindly. I have not. Please send it to me. Please. You were twin mom. All right, here we are at the Patriot House. Hi.
Go ahead and sit where you want. Your server that you were talking to earlier will be right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, just reverse it.
Maybe we'll sit outside. That door is lighter than it looks. All right. Here we are at the Patriot House. Okay. What was this restaurant called? It's called Bar Sprezzatura. Bar space Sprezzatura. Sprezzatura. It's in near the Embarcadero places. Okay, don't break the place. I'm trying not to. I guess I can do the math of who was closest. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. iPad holder. Get the chat out so I can give y'all the wide angle. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the Patriot House. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? Remind me. Remind me. Because I have no idea. Fries. Salt and vinegar fries, right. I'm supposed to order the salt and vinegar fries so that something will happen. Loving the fit. Thank you, Angeles. Salt and vinegar fries. Okay. We can do that. I can do that. Oh, wait. I think I put... I normally don't have this bag. But this stream in particular necessitated extra supplies. Something new and different. Did we solve the riddle? Well, the riddle previously was we asked Jim for the scroll, and he gave us the scroll, and that scroll brought us here. And we know that we have to ask the server for salt and vinegar fries. I think I'm going to get a chicken sandwich on top of that because that's like salt and vinegar fries are not really lunch. A burger for Nugget? I don't think so. Nugget also can't have a burger because not only is he diabetic, he is severely digestionally opposed to that kind of grease. New green screen unlocked. By the way, is the camera angle good? Here, let me see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's great. Can you see the table? Right. Move back just a little bit. There we go. It is literally a green screen because it is quite green. Okay, so we've already had our appetizer, so we need our main now. It has to include salt and vinegar fries. No table, just Marie Antoinette. Better now. Good. Luxen, very much so. Yeah, and what's it? So wait, who's Danky so-and-so? User 52 will look for it. Also, let's see who was closest. 5580. So, Thor, you said, I guess, did you say it? Okay. Scout's Honor, did you say that before or after I said 5580? Because you'd be under $1 if you said it before, and I will give it to you. But otherwise, it's someone else. I just want to ask, make sure. So if it wasn't that, it would have been Mommy H would have been about $3 away. I think it would have been Mommy H. Tina French would have been about... Tina French would have been actually closest. I think I did... yeah, I do think that Tina French would have been closer. Just by a little bit. I said it before. Okay. All right. All right, Thor. Thor, you, my friend, win. You win. Do you know what you won? You know what you won? You won nothing. You won nothing. Sorry. Sorry. Wait, what's that? My hair is talking to me? Hello? Go for Lily. I shouldn't be so cruel to Thor? Thor harnesses the power of thunder? I suppose that's true. Okay, fair enough. Love you, bye. You win everything. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Is it hot out? Seems like a rough outfit and wig to be... I'm not in a wig. What are you talking about? Wait, who's wearing a wig? Not me. It's actually very nice out. I was thinking I would be quite hot and sweaty, but I'm not even sweaty right now. Sounds windy? Oh, okay, hold on. Better? I had this fan. Might have been blowing into the microphone. I love this. Yeah, it's like in the 60s here. It's great. Did you know a herd of dragons is called a thunder? That I did not know. Much excite. All right. Hi. Yeah. Could I do the chicken sandwich with salt and vinegar fries, please? Thank you. I'd be sweating outside. 96 here in Louisiana. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Yeah, it's nice out. It's nice and there's a nice breeze. It's like it's nice and it's not chilly, but it's nice outside. I'm here sweating for the both of us in Florida. Heck yeah. A true queen. How was San Francisco Pride? It was great. I mean, it's very loud. It's a lot of people. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of noise and crowds. So that's not my normal comfort zone. But I was with someone, a new person I was on a date with, so that was distracting me, and I had a great time. Yeah. Did you know a team of basketball players is also called a Thunder? I've heard of that. I have. I'm late. What's going on so far? Diabetic mom. How do we even explain this to diabetic mom? Let's see. We are going to read the Conspiltution to finally tell us the rules of spills, but we learned that Lily, Bob, and Nugget stole it. So, and have left us a series of clues to find the Conspiltution. We started the stream elsewhere. We have, via a series of clues, made our way here. And the whole thing that we solved was that we needed to order salt and vinegar fries here, which we just did. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Did I see Erica? Erica. Interesting. Thank you. And I actually really would like the salt and vinegar. Okay, thank you. Look at this. Thank you. Look, I'm loving. Look at this, everyone. Isabella. Look, everyone. Marie Lillinette. That's great. Wait, where did you say that? Marie Lillinette has taken off the stream. I love that. Okay, we've just been handed a scroll, my friends. We've been handed a scroll. We've been handed a scroll by the server. So we must have done something right. I'm not sure who Erica is. Stacy, maybe? No. What was her name? I don't even remember. Code names. Anyways, here's the scroll. Should I open it? I think I should probably open it, right? Should I open it? I need some hype. Isabella. Oh, Isabella. Yeah. I mean, she doesn't live in town, so yeah. Okay. I'm going to open the scroll. I'm gonna need y'all's help. Open carefully. Okay. You can't do all this and not spill on yourself. Come on now, East Village. Positive thinking. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna open it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boom boom. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boom boom. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna pour myself some water first because I'm a tease. And the headache that this not wig on my head is giving me needs to be counteracted somehow. My head is large. I just have a big brain. I can't help it. Okay, Lily cannot spill it all. I'm working on it. Interesting. I don't know if you can read this from there, but luckily, via a new technology, I am going to put a screenshot of it in the chat. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, what wig is correct? Can only work coordinates on Minecraft. I don't even know if that's what it is. I'm not good at puzzles. I don't even like puzzles. So y'all are gonna have to take the lead on this, unfortunately, okay? That's the link. It's a Google Drive link to an image. It says 15.34833 degrees north, 14.20639 degrees east. Cafe, order an herbal tea from N, which we think is Nugget. Huh. Huh. Yeah, Illuminati user 52. I don't really know. Cafe Sebastian says Thor's Banhammer. I mean, Cafe Sebastian, unfortunately, is permanently closed. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Says the girl who likes escape rooms. Who says I like escape rooms? I've never done an escape room before. Cafe Sebastian is actually permanently closed because apparently the building owner raised rent that they couldn't pay. So now it's just empty. And it's probably going to be empty for like the next however many years because why would anyone rent there? It's like such a niche. Anyways, are you sure N doesn't stand for nematode? Perhaps you have a nematode meeting. Streaming, that's a really good point. Oh no, when did they close? Not that long ago. Within the last month or two. You can type coordinates into Apple Maps or even Google and we'll give you the directions. Interesting. Maybe someone can do that. Because all my electronics are currently occupied. Y'all, you're gonna have to go to the screenshot and type it in. I cannot hold your hand here. Just scroll up. There's the Google Drive link. I can read the coordinates if you'd like again, but it would be silly for me to solve this puzzle, don't you think? Not that I wrote it or anything. Not that I spent time forging this puzzle for you to figure out, because I didn't. This clearly was Lily Bob and Nugget doing that. They wanted you to solve this puzzle and not be the one to solve it for you. Read the coordinates. Okay, you can also go to the screenshot, but I will read it again. 15.34833 degrees north. That's 15.34833 degrees north. And then 44.20639 degrees east. 44.20639 degrees east. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. And it's a cafe, apparently. It says that cafe, order an herbal tea from Nugget. I don't know anything about coordinates, obviously. Obviously, I know nothing about coordinates. Coordinates, I don't know. I don't know about coordinates. Don't get me started. Anyways, I'll let y'all noodle on that for a little while. So we're about to get our. You ended up in a spot in Yemen. Where in Yemen? Where in Yemen? Quite frankly. Read them again. Here, I'm just gonna post this again. There's a picture of it right there if you tap it. That's a link. I can read them again if you really, really want me to, but It might be easier if Sana'a, Yemen. Interesting. Sana'a, Yemen. Sana'a, Yemen. Huh. Interesting. Don't know if that was more Trump or Mr. Krabs. Oh boy. Our boy. Me money. That was more Trump. Quite frankly. Banana. I need my salt and vinegar fries. Interesting. Sana'a, Yemen. Fascinating. The way I also ended up in Yemen. Huh. Huh. Sana'a Cafe? Is that a cafe? I've never heard of it. I mean, I don't know anything about Yemen at all. There's a Santa Cafe in Disney. Interesting. Veronica's in Yemen. Amber said, glad someone has a brain here. It's not me. Sana's Cafe? What's that? Where's that? I ain't never heard of Sana's Cafe. Is that even close to the Patriot House? Where we are right now? It's on Montgomery Street. I suppose we are quite close to Montgomery Street. Huh. 199 New Montgomery in SF. Let me look that up. Is that, well, actually, you tell me, is that close to the Patriot House? Katie says, oh my God, Lily, my neighbor I punched was in the middle of the road last night. She got arrested and is in the psych ward on hold. Well, that doesn't surprise me, given what she said to you. I'm confused as to what's happening. So just to kind of summarize so far what has happened, it seems like we got the scroll and the scroll gave us coordinates. And y'all figured out that these coordinates are in Sana'a, Yemen. Sana'a being the capital of Yemen. It brought you to that city. And then it said those coordinates cafe. So someone looked up Sana'a Cafe, and it turns out there's a Sana'a Cafe very close to us. I don't think it's a mile away. From the Patriot House? No. Oh yeah. There is a new cafe that just opened called the Sana'a Cafe. That's like really, really close to here. Huh. Do we think that's it? And then it says order an herbal tea. So I guess we have to go there near Folsom Street. Okay. So we have to go to this cafe, which I've never been to, ever, and order an herbal tea. Yeah, it's for sure Yemen. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we'll do then. After we get our chicken sandwich with fries. 0.9 miles away. It's not that far. I don't know what map y'all are using. It's like 300 feet away. You think I have to? Okay, let's do a poll. User 52. Should Lily go to A, Yemen, or B, the Yemeni cafe 300 feet from here? I'll do whatever you choose. I will abide by this poll. Lily Bob and Nugget have been there. I don't know. I don't keep track of them. Honestly, Nugget disappears for long periods of time. It's Lily Bob, indeed, Tina. You don't even have your passport, Amber. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to run home and get it, or else you're not going to be able to accompany us if user 52's poll ends up. I say Yemen. I'm sure there's cafes out there too. I'm sure there is as well. There's probably a lot to pick from. We'll so these glasses are like digging into my skull. I definitely didn't have to punch out the actual lenses of these glasses before the stream to avoid lens glare. And I definitely didn't completely bend the glasses out of shape and then have to haphazardly rebend them into mostly looking good. Michaela has their passport. Okay, good. Baby Demon will smuggle Amber in the suitcase. Perfect. She's pretty small. We're going to 15 Yemen Road, Yemen. Okay, all right, polls up. Are we going to Yemen or are we going to the Yemen cafe down the street, aka not Yemen? I mean, we've all been to Yemen, right? But punching out the lenses would be crazy. It was really difficult. One of them came out like easy, and the other one took like 5 minutes to punch out. Is that the poll you wanted? More or less. Amber, am small, yes. Not Yemen option is sending me. This is why user 52 is the jester. So far, 87% of y'all are sending me to Yemen. Which I'm not gonna lie. Can we look up trans rights in Yemen? Baby Demon was just there last week. I mean, yeah. Who among us hasn't, spur of the moment, gone to Sana'a, Yemen? Yemen is winning. And I said I would abide by this poll. I am a woman of my word. Not gonna lie, I wasn't ready to expense a whole plane ticket. Wow, 21 people want me to go to Yemen. Whoever the 3 people are that said not Yemen, I appreciate you. Making my life just a little bit easier. My hubby has been to Yemen. There you go. There you go. Non-existent. I guess we're going to Yemen, although anything could happen. Maybe 18, we can find 18 or 19 extra votes to tie it up, possibly, or put not Yemen. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to go all the way to Yemen. Baby Demon says we're staying in Cali. It doesn't look like that from the poll. We should do this every stream. Before every stream starts, we do a poll. Will this stream be in Yemen or not Yemen? Okay, look, now 74. Oh, wow. 8 votes. Thank you to those 5 extra people who tacked on an extra 5 votes to make it 75-25. I appreciate you. However, it wasn't enough. I'm going to Yemen. Leaving off to Yemen. Gonna find the Constitution. I don't know where Yemen is on a map. So hug me and help me pack my suitcase. That's all I got. We're going to Disney. Is there a Disney in Yemen? Probably not. Baby Demon says, I take my vote back. They don't have any trans rights. Shoot, I guess we can't go to Yemen. Darn it. Olivia says, hello, everyone. Hi from Egypt. Wow. Hi from Egypt. How close is Egypt to Yemen? Actually, hold on. Olivia, how close is, or anyone can answer. How close are Egypt and Yemen? Can we send Olivia to Yemen and all check the cafe down the street? Just saying. Janice said it definitely would be cheaper to come to the Sana'a Cafe in Orlando. Noted. Sorry, time off, Queen. You can say what you would have posted, though. Oh my God, it's windy. Tina French. Yes, the Bindle. It's that way. Which way? Let's go to the airport now. Well, we can't dine and dash on our chicken sandwich and fries. We have to wait for that first. My message got. I let your message go through. No time for a suitcase lady. Let's go. You're right. Maybe in Saudi Arabia. Something tells me Saudi Arabia also not super cool with trans people. I don't know that for sure, but I know that for sure. Something tells me Saudi Arabia isn't very cool with women in general, much less trans women. But again, it's a 4-hour flight. Okay, Olivia, how do you feel? I'm going to make you a proposition, okay? I will give you this bottle of mustard. It's French's. Probably don't have that in Egypt. If you, right now, get on a plane to Yemen and find a cafe and ask them if they have a scroll. Okay? If you do this for me, you will have yourself a brand, gently used bottle of French's classic yellow mustard. It has no artificial flavorings, in case you were wondering. Pepper Poppet. Hello, Pepper Poppet. My friends, I was asking for you earlier, Pepper Poppet. Yeah, yesterday, Pepper Poppet sent a $20 gift. And I didn't see the notification until I was done with the stream. Which means we're going to thank Pepper Poppet right now. So everyone, please say thank you to Pepper Poppet, who gifted $20 yesterday when my hair was much smaller. So thank you, Pepper Poppet. I love you. I also did say thank you to them last night because I did do a gaming stream briefly last night. And apparently it didn't send notifications out to anybody because like 5 to 10 people were there the whole time. Anyways, thank you very much, Pepper Poppet. I appreciate you. Whoa. Tina French, you have a French's mustard. That's awesome, Tina. I love this. Says Tina, right? Yeah. Oh my God. That's an incredible emote. That's an incredible emote. I love that. Love that. Did I see the lady on TikTok all excited to move to Afghanistan to get married? Ooh, I did not. Did you see the changes to Afghani women recently? No. Tell me about it. Janice says, Elle wants me to tell you that she's going to a Gorillaz concert. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, we were looking for Pepper Poppet. Daisy Jade says, this is going to be your new cancellation, trying to have someone travel to get you a scroll. I'm willing to offer payment, though. They can say no. Gently used mustard, yes. W Pepper Poppet, indeed. What game did I play? I played Valorant with my friend on Discord. So it was very chill because it's like only a few people were there, but yeah. Warthog says, we're under extreme heat warning. I could have cooked an egg on the hood of my car in a matter of minutes. Impressive. Why didn't you? Jessica said, it didn't notify me when you went on last night. I almost lost my streak. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It doesn't ask me to send out the notifications. It just does it. My guess is that I had 2 streams back to back, more or less, within like an hour or so. And there's probably a cooldown period because if every single time you went live, someone could just go live like 5 times and have Twitch send out 5 emails, and they probably don't want to do that. So anyways, I've been playing Mecha Chameleon every night. I'm aware of this game. It's where the people, it's like you're like the little, it looks like the little thing on the bathroom sign, the little person, but you run around and you have to paint yourself to blend in. It's very funny looking. East Village says, Afghani women have to be completely covered in public. Oh God. Not speak in public, available for marriage, young. That's recent? That's awful. That's really disgusting. Ugh. I did post it on Instagram yesterday. I did, yeah. Jenna said, I got a notification about losing my streak, but not about joining. Did you not get the Instagram one? It said it went through there on my part. It said people saw it too. I don't know. Sorry, Warthog. It's super addicting, the Mecha Chameleon game. I bet it is. It looks fun. I would play it, except I don't have any skill, any artistry skill, and I have other games I'd rather play. So, that's all I got. Yeah. Also, I'm really ready for my chicken sandwich. Only notifications I ever get are for you and Queso. I think Queso, is the Queso the Sims player? No. I'm aware of that name. Is that the water park person? They do the water park game? He says, I almost lost my streak even though I was in yesterday's live for over an hour. Something's up for sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I have IG notifications on because I don't really use it. That makes sense. Yeah, I do. If you're ever worried about missing that, my stream, like the Twitch email, and you happen to be an Instagram user, I have a free little channel that I nudge every time I go live. So if you just go to my profile, it's like stream notifications, and you can subscribe to it, and I'll just be like, hey, I'm live. Hi. It's like a just in case thing. Baby Demon says he plays tons of different games. Yes, Goob Lagoon. Okay, I'm aware of Queso and Goob Lagoon. I remember that made it to my algorithm briefly. The gaming one, because there were 2. Yeah, there was the food one, and then I was like, I had some stream energy, so I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do what I probably would be doing anyways, except, yeah. Yeah, you know what, that's a great time for a shameless plug. Shameless Pug, user 52. If you like If you like this community, if you like this stream in particular or any of my streams, if you think, wow, it must be so hard to write on scrolls and eat good food. Actually, no, this isn't a good sales pitch. Point is, if you enjoy these streams, if you find value, if you like the company, if you like the community, if you like whatever it is, the noise in the background, consider throwing $5 my way on Venmo or PayPal or Cash App, or gifting a subscription, or sending some bits. The best, I get 100% if it's the Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, but any of it is appreciated. It's tough times out there for everyone, myself included. So if you have a few extra bucks, even $1 goes a long way. If everyone in this stream sent $1 right now, think about that, right? It adds up. So thank you for considering gifting to a single-ish person. I mean, I'm single romantically, but it's me and user. I pay user52, so user52. It's like 1.5. They're not full time. I wish they were. I wish I could pay them for that. But anyways, the point is, if you like it, throw me a few bucks. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Jessica said, same, that's how I saved my streak. I got the notification that I was about to lose it and then saw the new live sheeted. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense, because what happened was it was like me, user52, and maybe one other person somehow for like 45 minutes. And then all of a sudden, 10 more people came in, probably because of what you're saying, where the notification went out that you're gonna lose the streak. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And could I have the check, please?
Sure.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Tina French. That's very sweet of you. Tina French just sent 100 bits, aka $1. $1 adds up. The dollars add up, my friends. Tina, I love you and I appreciate you. And the first salt and vinegar fry is in your honor. Look at this. These are salt and vinegar fries. They've been dusted with salt and vinegar. I think it's like a powder so they don't get soggy. They're very good. All right. Thought Twitch was confusing it with an old stream. Yeah, that might have. I can see that too. User52 said, one of my siblings went viral for getting pranked by some guy and everyone said he looked like Queso. Can anyone spare some extra rain, please? I got none. And Zeno with the knowledge. Jenna said, if you like it, put a ring on it. Yeah, it's true. Baby Demon says, that's awesome. You pay your mod too. I do. Look, I pay them as much as I can. I wish I could pay them more. Okay. Here is our first salt and vinegar fry in Tina French's honor for gifting $1. Incredible. You can taste the salt. You can taste the vinegar. Yummy. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut this chicken sandwich in half. Can you all see it okay? I got the notification that I will lose my streak a few hours after your live ended. I had to rematch the stream to save my streak. Rematch? Rejoin, maybe? Either way, I get what you're saying. Sorry, Kiwi. You said my name and I got ads. I'm sorry.
Alrighty, this is yours.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. If y'all would like to play the guessing game for the second time today, all we got was the chicken sandwich with the salt and vinegar fries. Nothing else. I'm going to tip about 50% because they were very kind to us. Go ahead and guess. Remember, we're still not spilling. Oh, I know. I have my napkin in my lap. The napkin is in the lap. And the next round of rain. Spill away. I'm not spilling. I ain't spilling. Why would I spill? Why would I spill? Cut it in half. Put the pickles on the side, which, you know what, in some ways is nice because it means the pickles, I don't know, maybe are going to be a little bit cooler, like colder. I'm going to put the pickle. Do extra pickles on this. Okay, there it is. Rewatch, got it. Oh, if you rewatch the stream, you don't lose your streak? I didn't know that. Also, going to ketchup What did we get today? Just at this restaurant, all we got is what you're looking at right here, the chicken sandwich with fries, and I tipped 50%, 50. So good. To be fair, Nugget and Lily Bob sending me on this particular treasure hunt has resulted in some pretty good bites, so I guess I can't be that mad. A good sandwich. It's a little dry today. It's unfortunate, but the fries are still really good. Hello, yo girl. Have an amazing day and spread love. Take care. Take you too, girl. Love ya. Those fries look like Red Robin fries, and now I want Red Robin. I've never had Red Robin. Never once. Never once. Yes, everyone go follow Yo Girl Kills. She's really sweet. Also a streamer. Also a trans woman. Also very cool. All right, who was closest? That person? Just donated to the at-home stream. Thank you, Mommy H. Yeah, you can donate those pine cones if you want. They're not real money. If we reach that goal, I will do an at-home stream. Okay, I think, pretty sure that the closest person is Jessica. Jessica, who guessed 3164. Pre-tip was 2084. I tipped $10 to make 3084, or excuse me, 64. Which means that you were exactly $1 off. Exactly. Which is pretty impressive. Well done, Jessica. How do you feel? And also, do you know what you win? It's a pretty cool prize, if you ask me. That bite was better. Don't forget to add your pine cones to the cook at home stream. There you go. I don't know what changed, but it got better. Wow. Wow. Yes, and you win nothing, Jessica. I'm so sorry. I'm not made of money. You were close, Janice? Now, I will say, I'm getting a call from my hair. So, one sec. Go for Lily. I don't know what to say. Like, how do you even know, Jessica? You're literally my hair. How are you watching the stream in the first place? If I give Jessica everything, will this phone call end? Okay. Okay. Love you too. Bye. You win everything. Congrats. There you go, baby demon. Wow. Maybe it was just a bad bite to start with, because those last few bites were really good. All right. As soon as I'm done with this, we're going to make our way. Wait, did we decide I'm going to Yemen or not Yemen? I forget. Yes, herbal tea. And maybe we'll get a dessert while we're there. You know, it's kind of weird how it worked out like this, where we started at Bar Spezzatura, we got an appetizer, and we came here and got our main. Now we go to a cafe that does have desserts. It's almost like it was intentional. No. I don't think that's true. San Francisco seems so fun to explore, and there's so many food places. There are. There are. Gonna need me to do a Galinda hair toss? Like that? Lily, meet up at a cafe. Interesting idea. What's the main food culture in SF? What do you mean by that? Like what genre? Like what cuisine types? Or the vibe? Or I don't know if you can generalize about like, because there's a lot of restaurants and a lot of different types of restaurants. You like that? It was luxurious? Okay. I think I'm good here. Eat a little bit more of this chicken. This bun just wasn't doing it for me. It's kind of dry. Like in Louisiana, it's all Cajun, like the culture. Got it. It's a very big city with like so many restaurants, so there's not really a way to say it's mostly this because there's too many restaurants for that. There's a large Asian population here because it's California, but you know, there's any kind of food. I don't think San Francisco is known. I mean, you could say, oh, seafood maybe because we're by the bay, but all food is good here. So I don't know. Hear a lot of good things about pizza and sushi. They're from TikTok. Yeah, sushi for sure. My favorite pizza ever is in San Francisco, but I will say, like, having been to New York a decent amount of times, is my mouth looking good? Do I have any crumbs or any stain, whatever, on my mouth? On average, pizza's better in like a New York City, but having said there are pockets of pizza in San Francisco that are like really good. It's like Florida, we got everything because it's touristy. Yeah, something like that. Sourdough bread is popular, but I don't know if I would say, well, when you think about Louisiana, you really do think about Cajun food. I don't know. I think it's a little, I think you could say like, oh yeah, what are staples in San Francisco? Sourdough bread, sure. Clam chowder is kind of a touristy thing. And honestly, sourdough in some ways. I don't know. Growing up in Jersey changed my view on pizza and bagels. That makes sense. In Kushan, where's that? You get every seafood, you just get seafood and everything is fried. Oh, in Louisiana. Got it. Now you're good, Mommy H. Okay, are we ready to go? Also, y'all have to tell me if I have any food on my mouth, okay? Rice-a-roni. You ready? I'm gonna go ahead and unplug. Clam chowder is a Boston thing. Yeah, I mean, if you go to the pier, the touristy area in San Francisco, one of them, the main one, everywhere is selling clam chowder. It's like clam chowder in a sourdough bread bowl. That is like the tourist food, but locals don't eat that. I would eat it. I don't dislike that as a food, but it's not like, oh, the locals eat it too. That is a food that was kind of like made, like popularized as the thing. There we go. Did we spill? No. I'll check in a second. Jens and I are too old for everyone else. I don't think that's true. I don't know what the San Francisco treat is. Okay. This way. We're going to go to Sana Cafe and order an herbal tea. Herbal tea. So get ready for an herbal tea. Herbal tea. Am I from San Francisco? Not originally. No. I was born in Georgia. Columbus, Georgia. But I have been in San Francisco for 6 years-ish. Handles are incredibly confusing. Okay. I'm a Southern Belle. We can still spill the cafe. Well, let me see. We're going to have the constitution. There's a sesame seed on my lap, but I don't think that constitutes a spill. I don't think that constitutes a spill. I think otherwise, unless y'all see something, no spill. No spill. I was hoping to come back and see you on the next flight to Yemen. Angeles, look, I'm technically going to a Yemen satellite in that I'm going to a Yemeni cafe. So, kind of. And it, to be fair, instead of like probably like a 24-hour trip, it's going to be like less than 5 minutes to get there. So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Excuse me, madam. I thought this was Lily Tino's live. No, this is actually Lily Antoinette. Yes. Lily Antoinette. That's me. Let them eat beans. Sorry, Mercy. But you're here, and that's what matters. We are going to find the Constitution. Wait a minute. The Declaration of Independence. Flip it over. Who has a UV light? We have to steal the Constitution. The Freemasons. They wrote this in invisible ink on the back of the Constitution. Back in 1864, the Liberty Bell was cracked for its last final time. I know that guy. There's a spill. I don't see anything. Where? 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 Oh, this? This. Yeah, I see this. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to give it a second to let it dry because it very well might be water. And check it in 5-10 minutes and we'll see. And I'll give it a smell and we'll go from there. Just remind me, okay? I'm not forgetting about it, I promise. Promise. I have a feeling it's water, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. God bless America. We're going downstairs. I don't think the reception will cut out at all here, but if it does, it will be back in like 30 seconds tops. Condensation does not count, that is true, but we will triple check once it's had a few minutes to dry, and we'll go from there. And if we needed any clarification on the rules of what constitutes a spill, if we manage to find the Constitution, we will have the rules that User Fatu has ordained. So, just be ready. Be ready. So we're going to the Sana'a Cafe. I'm saying it right? Sana'a? It's Sana apostrophe A. Sana'a Cafe. Which, fun fact, just opened like 2 weeks ago. And is a very nice looking restaurant. It's a little dark in there, so we're gonna have to find a table. Not that I've been there before to scope it out or do any sort of prep for the stream. That would be ridiculous. And how dare you accuse me of that? But I have been told it's a little dark in there, so we're gonna have to find a spot that's got the best lighting. Mob boss behind me. I live in Maryland and we're known for blue crabs and Old Bay. Interesting. Interesting. I would say we don't make calls on spill until we find the Constitution. Good call, Janice. Good call. My phone fought me so hard on that spelling. I have had to add it to my dictionary specifically for this reason. My phone dictionary. Right, we are so close to being there. It's just around this corner. It's around this corner. How dare us. I love the hair bobbing in the wind. I mean, should I just do my hair like this more often? I could. I don't know. It didn't take me that long. All I had to do was bleach it to be completely white. Someone just gave me a salute. All I had to do was bleach it to be completely white, you know, add some volume. It's just a lot of gel. Reminds me of the bouncy dress. Dresses. Shirley Temple curls. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I also did film a video, like a short form video, in this getup right before I went live. So this is not the last time you'll be seeing this outfit. Just so you know. Just so you know. It is also by far the best a wig has ever stayed on my head. Not that this is a wig or anything, but if it were. I guess I'm gonna have to turn notifications on just for Lily so I don't miss the spill poll. Maybe. Honestly, you're probably not all that out of place being close to the 4th of July. That's what I thought. And it kind of just worked out like this. I wasn't really thinking that way, but it worked. If I do that more often, you're gonna be bald in 2 weeks. How do you figure? It's a great wig. How dare you, Tina? I've never worn a wig in my life. Okay. Let's see. Oreo milk cake, rose milk cake, saffron cake, salted caramel, pistachio milk cake. It's gotta be that, right? Pistachio milk. Hi. Caramel milk cake, Dubai milk cake, tiramisu milk cake, Biscoff and Oreo milk cake, rose, saffron, salted caramel. I think I need pistachio. Hold on, everyone. Be patient. Be patient. I'll explain in a bit, Victoria. I'm waiting in line to order, and I'm next, so. Everyone else looks so out of place. That's right, I don't look out of place. Indeed, says he. Indeed. Oh, you live close to here, Thor's? That's cool. Hi. Could I have the pistachio milk cake, and are the iced herbal teas, are they caffeine free? Yes, please. Is the iced herbal, hi. Are the iced teas caffeine free? All three? Okay, could I do a wild peach herbal iced tea, please? Iced, please. Thank you. Light sweet, please. That's it. Thank you. For here, please. Lily. What's this? Thank you. I've never seen you before. Thank you for giving me this scroll. Thank you. Do I sit down and you break? Okay, thank you. What the heck? What the heck? Did you see that? Did y'all see that? What the heck? I can't believe it. Hold on. Let me get the iPad out really quick. And we can open the scroll. Okay. I can't believe this. They knew. Yeah, thank God. Y'all almost sent me to Yemen. Can you believe that? That would have been ridiculous. I would have done it too. Color you shocked. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Okay. Wait. I need to be super focused, super zoomed. See how that looks. Okay. Let me delete this. Let me reload. Perfect. All right. I think I'm good. We happy with this angle? Maybe a little closer. Lily, that's me. Okay, hold on. I thought they were going to bring it here. We're going to get the food. Thank you. And it's, appreciate it. Thank you. See, this is a great lesson, okay, in the universal truth that nobody cares what you're doing as long as you're not like being hugely disruptive. No one cares what you're doing as much as you do. Nobody. They have their own things to be doing. Why would they care what you're doing? You know? Okay. Right? Nobody cares. I'm literally wearing a ridiculous getup. I'm holding a scroll. Okay? I'm holding this scroll. I'm live streaming. Nobody cares. Trying to get M to learn that now. Yeah, it is a truth. It is a truth. All right. First and foremost, let's take a look at this pistachio cake, and then we'll get into our scroll. This is pistachio milk cake. It is soaked in some sort of pistachio of some kind. Pistachio milk, I guess. And then this, I've been told, is a caffeine-free peach tea. That is not caffeine-free. I will be right back. That is black tea.
I know it's very different when you have such a great
Talk to you here while I wait. This is definitely just peach flavored black tea. With those things. Hi. I believe that this is black tea. Do you have caffeine free tea? Okay. I think it's just black tea flavored with peach. This is caffeine free. This is caffeine free. Any of these iced will be fine. But yeah, that's definitely got caffeine in it. This one?
No, this is alcohol tea. We have this one with ice.
Yeah, that one's got green, or it's got green tea. Green tea is caffeinated, yeah. No, that one's got caffeine. Sorry, everyone. I'm still waiting. I know you can hear me, but we are deliberating which caffeine, which tea has no caffeine. I imagine I don't get this request too often. The green tea definitely has caffeine. It's okay. Do you have any iced herbal, like non-caffeinated tea? Like are the hibiscus or the tangerine or those I could take a look at the tea bags if you'd like. The tangerine one? Is that the tangerine one? Okay, that I believe is herbal. Yes, I will take this one. Thank you. It's okay. It's no worries. So still a new business, so definitely cut some slack. The other one is hibiscus and tangerine. I'm assuming the hibiscus one they made is the wild raspberry, which is also, yeah, they've like taken the tea bags and renamed them. So I ordered the only caffeinated one.
I would like sweet.
It's good as is. Thank you so much. Almost back. Okay. Hello. Okay. Wise words from Miss Lily for the socially anxious. That looks amazing. Totally. Love a good peach tea. Me too. Especially if it doesn't have caffeine. Socially awkward, so basically I give up on caring anymore. Yeah. I should probably work on not putting, yeah, I agree. Should not work on not doing that. It's dangerous. Yeah. No, I'm not allergic to caffeine, but some people might be. Or at least hypersensitive to it, because, I mean, I know I've had so much tea in my life, so I know what tea tastes like, and I know what caffeine tastes like, or at least the way the caffeine has a very specific texture. It's a little bitter, kind of like shrivels up your tongue a little bit. You know, if you taste a caffeine-free soda, a caffeine-free Coke with a regular Coke back-to-back, you will know the difference. Anyways, yeah, not an oops kind of thing. For real, when you try not to be socially awkward, it feels even more awkward. Hello, Taylo. Happy Tuesday. When it comes to the caffeine, the more the better. For you, I'm glad. Is this not a cafe that sells tea? No, they do. They have it on their menu, but they are brand new and also a little bit of a language barrier. And also, I guess they haven't had many caffeine-free customers in the few weeks they've been open. So it's okay. It's all good. They were very kind to give us the scroll, so I'm not worried. Hello, Tiny. Welcome. We are on a treasure hunt. We have our maybe final scroll here. Pepper Papa says, I cannot function without caffeine, so I admire those who are. Fair enough. Ah, yes. So good. All right, I'm going to check and see about that spill earlier, if there's any sort of stain or if it really just was water. There's like right here. I don't see anything now. I want to say that was, in fact, condensation. Just based on what I'm seeing now, I think that was condensation, and I'm sorry for those who were hopeful. Pepper Papa says, I can't. Oh, yeah. That one. Victoria said, I had to leave. Daisy said, literally me with my Alani new. It's a caffeinated beverage. Angela says, hibiscus lemonade is delicious, but sometimes bitter. Yeah, very acidic sometimes, too. It's not expecting a blonde to come. A blonde? Was there a blonde on screen? I'm confused. Ghost Train says, I'm just curious, how did you tell there was caffeine in it? I tasted it, and it was very obviously I actually tasted black tea, but it turns out it was green tea. Caffeine has a taste kind of. Caffeine is recognizable if you've had enough of it. I mean, even, or I don't know, maybe my tongue is just sensitive to it, but you know, here's what I would say. If you really want to know how to identify caffeine, drink a regular Coke back to back, or any soda, with its caffeine-free counterpart. And the difference is what caffeine tastes like. It wraps itself around the tongue in an interesting way. Or, you know, I also just know what tea tastes like. Caffeinated tea, like green tea, black tea, have a kind of like a bitterness to them that is caffeinated, and herbal tea does not. I just knew. And I was right. It was peach green tea. Yes. You're already talking. Janice clarified. My new obsession is the cherry cola Celsius. Sounds yummy. Taylor says, I'm so addicted to caffeine. If I don't drink coffee in the morning, I will get headaches. Makes sense. Tiny's been caffeine-free for 12 years. Hell yeah. You're not expecting a blonde. I'm the blonde. Duh. I have blonde hair because that's what I have on my head. Always had blonde hair. Come on. Especially if you've had enough and now don't consume. Yeah. I drink so much coffee every day. I'm jealous. Ghost Train says, I'll try that. I was genuinely curious. Yeah, totally. It's an interesting experiment. It's weird because it's not really a taste. It's not even a texture. It's like a sensation, more like. In the same way that like something spicy, it's like a physical sensation, right? What does spicy taste like? Spicy can taste like a lot of things, but the actual act of it burning your tongue is less of a taste and more of a sensation in that way. Okay, shall we open the scroll? I'm not completely caffeine free, but pretty close. It started affecting me technically in the way it's supposed to, but a little too low. I'm caff-free, and I can instantly tell if my tea has caffeine. Okay, here we go. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boom boom. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boom boom. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Boom. The Conspiltution. At long last. Exactly, Pepper Poppet. That as well. We found the Conspiltution right on time. Right in time for dessert. We did it. Everyone, give yourself a round of applause. We found the Conspiltution. Look at that. A way to determine if something is a spill or not. I will read it to you as soon as I take a bite of this cake. Right? Isn't it a beautiful piece of paper? A beautiful cake as well. Very nice and light and delicate. Nice and smushy. Texturally tres leches. Flavorally, slightly different. A lot of pistachio. Really love that. So, here we go. Y'all ready to read the Conspiltution? I think I am able to copy paste it. Maybe. Yes. I'm gonna read it first, and then I will paste it. So y'all, if you want to save it, you can. Read it first. I once saw a video about a doctor saying that if you like spicy, you're also probably a little blank, because spicy is not a taste, but more of a sensation. It certainly is. I let my roommate take my dog on a short vacation for 4 days, and it's the longest I've been away from her. I've sobbed so much since then. But she's almost home again. All right, here we go. The Conspiltution. Proclamation. Doesn't need to be this. There's a lot of room on here. Proclamation 1. A spill be a spill, no matter which version of Lily doth spill. Interesting. Proclamation 2. Stains doth not matter, and never did. Only spills made upon the table and upon Lily counteth. spills upon the floor do not counteth. Proclamation 3. Micro crumbs doth not count, e.g., chip specks, pizza cornmeal, etc. Pieces of food counteth, e.g., onion, noodle, cheese, etc. Proclamation 4. Only food and liquids from inside thine containers counteth, not condensation, for it hails from the outside of thine container. And finally, Proclamation 5. Final decisions art made by Lords User52, Janice, Ian, and or Stracy. Thou shalt not whine about what the Lords decideth. Rules canst be changed at any moment in time, but only by the Lords. From User52 and the Lords. Does this explain the wig? What wig? What wig? You tell me. What wig? Someone is literally, I don't know if you can hear, pressure washing about 6 feet from me right now. I stay whining though. Whine away, but you shall not be indulged. Okay, hold on. That's the first half. The spacing is not very helpful here, but you get the idea. Part 2, more or less. There you go. Janice is drunk with power. I never thought I'd see a true Targaryen streaming on Twitch. Where's my dragon? Where art my dragon? Isn't this pretty though? Isn't this like so pretty? Look how pretty. It's like, isn't that so nice? It's like a really nice font. It's a good quality paper, right? User52 wrote that. Stains don't matter in the way that it can be a spill and not stain. Not the other way around. It's a rule that is going to make ultimately for more proclamations of spill. Yes, beautiful. I know it's beautiful. Why don't stains matter? I thought they always, yes. So like, if there is a stain, of course it's a spill. That's what this means. If there is a stain, of course it's a spill. However, if there isn't a stain, right? I think what User52 is trying to say is that if there is no stain, there's still, that doesn't mean a spill didn't happen, is what they say. You know what I mean? Quite impressive. Thank you, Tina. It's legit, yes. How cool was that? Did y'all enjoy the stream? I must get it notarized, I know. I gotta go down to ye old notary. Yeah. Yes. Yes, but it, you know, it's written by the Lord, so it must. Thou shalt not. I said wine, but that was what was actually written. So there be the Constitution. Didst thou enjoy the stream? Didst thou enjoy the hunt for treasure of the Constitution? I hopest that thou did. Sky Daddy. Wait, what? The three of us sent a droplet of blood to lock it in. So you did. 10 out of 10 stream, very fun. I'm glad I caught this one. I'm glad you did. My one last shameless plug. If you like this stream, if you like the amount of time that I was able to put into this with the scrolls and the wig and all of the amount of things that went into this, if you found pleasure in this, or if you find pleasure in any of my streams, if you find company, if you find it helps your day go by a little faster or make it a little happier, maybe you throw me a few bucks via Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe you're that person who's like, look, times are a little tough, but you got $5, right? Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you're someone who's like, I don't know about gifting. Maybe today's the day you do. Maybe today's that day. Because Lily just did a cool thing. Anyways, that's my shameless plug. Let's get yep, there it is. Did I just hear wig? No wig. This is my natural hair. Tomorrow I'm gonna look exactly like this. My hair is not gonna turn brownish red again. Reddish brown, I guess. It's not what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna just be wearing, well, actually tomorrow I don't stream anyways. Tomorrow is off day for administrative boring things like editing. So, all natural. Yeah, no, not wrong at all. This cake is really good, y'all. You get to slurp the milk at the end. Oh boy. So shout out to everyone who was here all day and some of it. Shout out to the mods for being awesome. Do I stream on the weekends? I do not. No! And of course, just to rub it in, Janice had to pay $5 for a bean. Just so I know that I did wrong. I'm so sorry. It's pistachio. It was pistachio milk. I feel like such a dummy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I got too confident. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am now Spilly Tino. Dang it. Like the last second, I was just like not thinking about it because there's this like liquidy milk on my plate. I was enjoying it so much. Some of the lovelies are going to end up dillies if you don't. I know, I'm literally forging the trolls. Y'all are going to turn into the haters because you keep losing your freaking pine cones. Oh, God. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Tiny. Wow. That's truly unfortunate. I do need to make the pin comically large. Maybe I'll get a bigger one next time. Wow. I was about to do something. I was going to do something, and my brain is telling me it was important, and you forgot it. My brain is telling me it was going to be big, it was going to be important. I was saying thank you to people. I'm sorry, Michaela. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mommy H. I had one job. I feel bad. Fit check. The bean, thank you. Thank you. It was the bean. Because Janice, of course, had to send $5 for a bean. This one is either, once again, liver and onions or cappuccino. We got a cappuccino last time. Let's see. I have weekends off, yes. I'm gonna need a big cone of shame. I don't want to do that. Here, I'll do a fit check at the end, okay? We'll do the bean first. Did we do the guessing game? We did 2 guessing games, but because it was, I don't remember it was like at the little kiosk, so here we go. Oh God. Oh, that's gross. It's liver and onions. Oh. Thank God. That really helped, actually, to wash it down. It's very acidic, so it covers it up. Yeah, I'll blame the caffeine. It's not my fault. Unfortunately, I don't think we need to consult the Constitution on this one. I think we know. Thank you, Janice. So I finally started working again, and I missed everything earlier in the stream. Why is Lily in costume? I freaking love it, but I need to know why. Mer, are you okay? Because I'm not in costume. This is just my normal... I look like this every day. Come on. Come on. What? Are you just insulting me? Like, oh, Lily's in costume. Either that, or maybe it was a treasure hunt themed stream, and I don't know. Yes, that's why you need a big cone to feel. I feel the shame with this little pin. This little pin has deep, concentrated shame built in. It does. This is what happened. My brain, I'm about to win and clear 200k pine cones, and simultaneously Lily says, oh no. So that really was a retaliatory bean. I can see that now. Wow. If you joined my live tonight and I'm in an incredible mood, you'll know why. Nice. Good. Good. Why do people keep saying wig? You look like this all the time. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Come on now. Okay. So, today is Tuesday. I don't stream on Wednesdays. Did I read the note? I think I did. It says, for that, you eat a bean. I think I did read it. If I didn't read it out loud, I definitely read it in my head. Come to Washington and I'll get you a job. There you go. Retaliatory bean was my nickname in college. Wow. Huge if true. Okay. Let me triple check, because yesterday I missed a gift from Pepper Poppet. I'm going to triple check I didn't miss anyone. I think I read everyone. We got, yes. Yes, I read that one. This one. Okay, good. Yes, Daisy Jade streams on Tickety Tuckety. No hesitation. Bean for you. Fair enough. Maybe I deserved it. Okay, I'm gonna go because I have therapy in less than an hour, and I must walk Nugget and remove this knot wig and stuff before that. I also, oh my god, these glasses. I'm gonna have a headache for like 3 years now. This is what I was dealing with the whole time. I'm gonna try to return it. See what happens. I've said it before, but Sims needs to make it online so we can visit each other's houses. Interesting, maybe. All right, everyone. Thank you again. I will be back on Thursday with a completely hinged stream. Love y'all. I'll see you next time. Stay lovely. And, of course, a pine cone. Wow. What a stream that was. Those suckers really didn't see it was a wig. They had no frickin' idea. I said, wow, Lily, your hair has just always been like that. And I'm like, have you seen me ever? Like, of course it's a wig. Like, what are you talking about? The IQ of the people who watch my streams. I don't know if negative numbers even covers it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Okay, come on. God, I'm so glad no one's here to see me fumble with my wig. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Is it this side? Yeah, thank God. It's like a... Oh, yeah, I have the wig cap on still. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There it is. My wig. My underwig. Wow. Okay. What's on the schedule from the rest of my day? Probably to talk trash about every single person I know. Ramen. I'm gonna have some instant ramen. Probably gonna go and hang out with all the people who know that I'm actually faking being trans. And I'll undo all of the makeup that makes it look like I had facial feminization surgery. It really weighs on me. It's heavy makeup. Oh no.